Hi everybody. How y'all doing tonight? You guys doing good? Hopefully. Hopefully y'all are doing good, I should say. Hopefully. So I wasn't planning on coming back, but Rich decided to make a couple shorts. So we're gonna review them before he bitches out again and takes them down. So let me get my display up here so you guys can see my beautiful face. The beautiful face, which is mine. Let's see here. Here we go. Now we streak this down. Just enough, like that. What's down right here? Oh, what you witch. You really should fucking think before you speak. So you tried to scare somebody. But guess what, Bubba? It's called a review. You said the things. I can review you all I want. You can't do shit about it. And even if some miraculously thing came and you took this channel down, there'll be another one. There'll be ones after that. I know you think you got me, but you don't. Bubba, you said 14-year-olds should have OF. You said these things, Rich. You are a true predator, Bubba. I know you think you're a victim. I have everything you've ever said on tape. Your words on tape where you admit to deplorable shit. From seeing things that normal people wouldn't understand when you're talking about pedophiles. So you can draw your own conclusion there. Parents back in the 70s and 80s used to flake their kids off. Remember that one? Or how about my favorite one? Parents should put their 14-year-old daughters on OnlyFans. Oh, and the best one. The age of consent in New Jersey is 16. Therefore, you say you can sexually talk to a 16-year-old. You've separated the innocence from the child. These are all documented things. So do what you gotta do, Bubba, because you ain't doing shit. I have everything you've said. I have the right to review you and call you whatever I want. It's factual that you're a pedophile. It's factual that you support CP, Bubba. I know you don't know how these things work, but you support CP. You say 14-year-old shallow left. You're just mad because you're getting famous for shit that you wanted to keep hush hush. Right, right, Jimmy, right? Exactly. So let's watch some of this stuff because he's put out a couple of these and they're relatively funny.
I figured maybe you didn't get enough time to read it, so I figured I'd put it up again so you can see it, asshole.
You're so mad because the truth's coming out. Let's see what the comments say. Anything going on?
By the way, take a screenshot of it because you're going to need it. Soon to be coming after that will be the copyright strike, and I'll send you all the...
You do realize that you sell game. I'm shaking. Oh no. Copyright strike. I thought I edited that. I thought that wasn't you. You just admitted it was you again. Yes. Oh, bitch, you are so stupid.
Little guidelines on that too here, you little dickhead. I love how you think that you can do no wrong and nothing can happen to you. You're gonna find out something can happen to you, asshole.
Oh,
You're gonna find out real soon.
yeah, I bet
Read
I
up,
am.
dickhead.
Where does it say anything about putting out the fact that you said 14-year-olds should have OF? I see something about I'm going to kill you. Direct statements like I'm going to kill you or you're going to regret this. Where does that say that? If somebody says 14-year-olds should have OF, that's a threat of harassment. Where does it say it? Any of this, you stupid fucker? Where? Oh, you ready for the best part? You ready for the best part of this statement? I guess don't understand. You ready for this? Statements that suggest violence or harm, even without direct harm. Stupid asshole. You fucking pedophile. Okay, you ready? This is the best part. Best part. You ready for this, guys? Threats must be believable. And the person making them must must have the apparent ability to carry that out. He didn't even read this shit. He posted it. He is so fucking stupid. Let's go to the next one.
Just so you know, Austin, this shit's about to hit the fan. And if you
Bring it on, buddy, because I got all the evidence I need that proves you are what I say you are.
think I'm full of shit,
You're
gonna find out.
Oh, am I? Oh, no. Oh. Dude, this is good
You're not
shit.
gonna sit there and call me a pedo.
If you're gonna talk legal action, can you at least spell somebody's name right? Because you don't know how to spell my name, but you don't know how to read this exactly. So I mean,
When I'm not one, and you're not gonna get me to lose any.
dude, you said 14-year-olds should have OF. You said that 14-year-olds should have OnlyFans. You said parents should set their daughters up one. These are your words. You said the child has the choice to give up their innocence. I'm talking about a pedophile. You have all this documented, you stupid fucker. You've doubled down on it 4 fucking times. You are fucking retarded. And it's fucking hilarious.
Any of my jobs because of it either.
Oh, so you still work for Casty Transit. Okay. That's nice to know.
And if
anybody did contact them, Rich, that place in the school corporation have a right to know what you said. You support CP. The school has a right to know that. You have, talking about pedophiles, you have seen things that normal people wouldn't understand. You can draw your own conclusion from that. They have a right to know these things, Rich. They have a right to know you're a racist. They have a right to know these things. Talk about spinning out, bro.
sick motherfucker comes down here and points a gun at me.
People threatening with a gun. This is so great. Yeah, with their make-believe AK-16. Sorry, I got to call what you call it. An AR-47. Your dad is going to lose his shit when he watches this. It's going to be great.
Guess who's gonna pay for that shit? Your ass.
Rich, you're not worth anybody going to jail for. The dude was talking about a Nerf blaster. It literally, and again, I have this video with this, what you're talking about. You were just swinging at the air, Bubba.
Yes. Okay? You don't have a right to call somebody a pedo and jeopardize their life. That's...
Yes, I do, because I have proof you're a pedophile. Bubba, I have all the documented proof. You're just mad because people aren't stupid and they can draw their own conclusions. You're a pedophile. You said if they're 13 and below, you block them. 14 and above, you don't. You have supported parents getting their 14-year-old daughters OnlyFans and helping them with the OnlyFans. These are all the fucking things that you said, Rich. It's all documented. You're an idiot. You truly have the IQ of fucking T-Rex.
in the guidelines of harassment up here, buddy. And that's got nothing to do with YouTube. But it does have...
Where does this say anything about somebody being a pedophile, aka Rich, promoting CP, saying the child has the right to give up their innocence, seeing the innocence in the child, that he don't talk to anybody underage anymore, that if they're 13 and below, he blocks them. He admits to talking to a 16-year-old because the age of consent in his state, and this is all on his channel, is 16. He's 56. I mean,
everything to do with you sitting there labeling somebody as such.
If somebody says these things, you can't call them out.
Based on an opinion that I've had because of...
So that's the way you feel. You feel like 14-year-olds should have OnlyFans. He just said it again.
The way that children were treated when I was a child.
You're full of shit. No children was no parent dressed their kid up to take them to meet older men, Rich. You're full of shit. I have grandparents that were raising children in the 70s and 80s. You're fucking wrong. And I have all this documented where you say this. How people back in your day used to, they didn't like their kids. They would dress their kids up and take them to meet somebody. Flake them off. You remember those words, Rich? You're just mad because I got all the proof.
Child. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was a whole different world, asshole.
See what I mean? See? He can't get out of his own way. There he goes. So what part did I make up? What part are you not a pedophile? What world is this, Rich? Please enlighten me.
Okay? And I'm entitled to every opinion that I have, whether you like it or not.
And so those are all your opinions. He just admitted to the OnlyFans thing. These are all his fucking factual evidence against him that makes him a pedophile. These are all his things, his opinions, his beliefs. So this is comedy in and of itself. You just admitted to everything, Rich. You're so fucking stupid.
You'll find out.
Hell, will I? I'm so scared, Rich. Oh no.
Just so you know.
Let's go to the next one because he posted another one, I think. I can't wait to send this shit to Jeff. Jeff's gonna lose his fucking mind. It's so loud. It's so fucking comical, dude. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
As you can see behind me, that's YouTube's copyright strike. Don't worry, I'll be printing you up the information on it real soon. I love how you think you can go on here and do whatever the fuck you want like some crazed lunatic.
I can do whatever I want,
Rich. And not have to pay for anything that you do.
You said this shit, Bubba.
And everybody has to just take it. Well, guess what, buddy?
Are you
shit's about ready to hit the fan for you now.
Do you not understand? I know you don't understand. Okay. Even if you were to get one of my videos copyright strike, right? You understand there has to be 4 or 5 in a row within 30 days to get a channel taken down. You do understand that, right? I know you're fucking retarded and you don't understand these things, but you do understand how the copyright system works. And then once they see that I'm speaking and I'm plainly reviewing your content, which is plainly within the guidelines, go look up people like Johnny Bravo, August the Duck, commentary channels. You are going to get a strike because you falsely flagged a video, Bubba. You don't understand how shit works, and it's fucking funny.
Now.
Oh no. Anyway, let's go like this. You ready?
The shoes are on the other foot.
Oh,
you're gonna find out.
Am I, Bubba?
So I hope you enjoy it.
Ready?
I understand that getting a copyright strike.
Oh, look. It ain't gonna be there long.
This is gonna be so great. You guys want to see something? You want to see something? What's this? What's this?
Read out.
This? Report.
3 words. See what it says?
Hang on. Hang on. You ready? Ready? This is what you have to do.
More information to come.
Copyright issues. You ready?
Enjoy your time here. It's very limited.
Look.
Oh, and here's another one you can debauch as being a lie. My grandfather was the commissioner of police.
Oh, no, you did it! Yes!
As you can see behind me, that's YouTube's. My grandfather was the commissioner of police.
I thought you were oh, yes, Rich, you stupid, ignorant bastard! It just proved himself to be a fucking liar! Oh, you guys are so great. So now, his grandfather wasn't a firefighter. He was the commissioner of the... Oh no! We all better be so fucking scared. Or check my email. Check my email. Hang on. Hang on. Check my email. Check my email. Email. Hang on. Email. Oh no, you guys! Oh no! Nothing. Rich220 is a bitch. It has said multiple things, including supporting CP and other pedophile behavior. You are clear, bitch boy speed shop. We know Rich what Rich is. Oh, Rich. Oh no, YouTube even knows what you are. Holy shit. Keep swinging, Bubba. You just fucked up. I want to say again. You just fucked up, you stupid bastard.
Was the commissioner of police.
Listen.
As you can see, Boge as being a lie. My grandfather was the commissioner of police.
Oh, great. Yes, you admit to being a fucking liar. Yes. I love it, Rich. I fucking love it, dude. So you guys, dude, you ready? Where does it say anything about anything that we're talking about? You guys, oh fuck, dude. This dude is such a fucking clown. Right, since the worst. Now his grandfather was a chief firefighter and the chief of police. Hey, Rich, was he on the Brady list too? Oh, sorry, sorry. How could he have been the chief of police and not died in the Morningstar Paisley fire? I'm fucking crying, you guys. He's got me fucking rolling, dude. The strike, no. Oh, fuck. Hey, public defender, man, how you doing tonight? You doing good? Did Rich call Saul? He is such a fucking clown. Oh, I'm gonna put in a request for a strike on your videos, your live streams. That'll get your channel taken up. First I would get a warning, then I would get a strike, then I would get another strike, and then I get a strike, and it. Oh, how it works. Oh, dude. Let's see here. Go to channel. I didn't want to upload an alien in a minute. Oh, dude. It doesn't. Hang on. Let's try here. Can you guys see it now? It's right here. I'll take a screenshot of it later. Here, I'll just share it to the community. I'll just share it to the community. Dude, this shit's good. Dude, this shit's so fucking funny. I'm gonna piss him off. Reggie, I'm so scared. I'm faking in my boots. Oh, that's good shit. Thought you'd be putting in a fuel pump. Let's see here. Go to channel, share post, repost. All right, if you guys want to go read it, you guys can go to the community tab and read that. Okay, let's check out what his channel description says. Oh, dude. Oh, I needed that, Rich. I needed that, Bubba. Hell no, dude. Oh, dude. I don't know who the fuck you are, but whoever you are, dude, you're fucking legit. That's funny shit. Oh, dude. Uh, oh, dude. That's good shit. Dad's gonna love this, dude. When we fucking review this video later, or tomorrow, dude, Dad's gonna lose his shit, dude. Threatening. Fucking clown. You're such a fucking joke. Nobody takes you serious. Not even your own fucking family. They don't even like you. Oh, he posted another one.
So I don't know what you three think you are on here, but you're not legalized mafia. You do not have a right to come on here and label somebody based on an opinion they have about a child because their parents don't want to keep them off social media. Or based on the opinion that I have, because my time period as Generation X growing up was very different than yours.
Bitch, I have grandparents that were raising Generation X kids. My grandpa even said you're fucking mentally disturbed. And we're touched. You are a fucking weirdo and you're just making it worse. Keep talking about this, please. Please. Oh, dude.
Okay? You don't call somebody a pedo.
I have proof. I'll hear in a minute. I'll show the proof.
When they don't have sexually charged conversations with somebody. When they don't send private pictures to somebody.
That would make you an offender. A pedophile is somebody that gets their cock hard looking at 14-year-olds, or even younger, but 14-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds. You're 55, Rich, saying that 14-year-olds should have OF. You're a supporting CP. You're a pedophile.
When they don't coddle somebody, waiting until they grow up and turn 18, or trying to get them off the internet to go somewhere to a private area. Those are the things that a pedo does. I do not.
No. It's you just do you understand, Rich, how you make yourself look? Do you understand this? I know you're in this live stream. Do you oh my god, dude, you just can't stop. You're just fucking too retarded. You are so fucking stupid. You gotta be the most I used to think Barry and Ryan were fucking retarded. You are the retardedest fucking person I have ever met in my whole life. I was in special ed, dude, all throughout school, dude. You are more retarded than anybody I've ever met in my life. What? You were the type of motherfucker to get hooked on crystal meth living underneath the bridge, beating your ex-wife, which you have done. Again, proof, documented.
Okay, but you'll find out.
Oh, will I? Yeah, Rich. I'm like, oh my god, you guys. I love the hollow threats. I love when he does this shit, dude. Does he not understand, chap, that he literally just admitted to everything? Like, does he not understand he just admitted to everything? He literally just fucking owned up to it. Does he not understand how it makes him look? But here, let's play what Rich has done, because I love playing these videos, shall we? Want to play what Rich has done? Let's play it. Let's play it. Shall we? Let's see here. It's right here.
So,
oh, that's the wrong one. Let's see here. Ah, here it is.
That's the guy that has the property where the car is at. So I'll do it on my own.
Oh, that's where he blames Larry. Like, I've done so many of these fucking videos, dude. Here it is.
Them try and understand something.
Ready? By the way, Rich, this is on TikTok too. Just read clear. And Twitter.
They're a pedo just because on an old,
Thinking.
operating, account that I don't have anymore because I don't have a password. Some of these girls were actually doing this OnlyFans stuff, but they were putting it on YouTube. And my remarks were like, if you're that young, why don't you go and have your parents get you an OnlyFans? We don't want to see a child up there, showing their wares or whatever.
Rich has thin ass skin.
That's the way I am. I don't think
He's
that's
just
right.
mad because all this shit
I'm
came
not
out
gonna lie,
against
man.
him.
I want to hear what he has to say.
That's all he's mad about is that his fucking dirty little secrets are out here now.
Go. I want to hear all what he fucking was saying so we get off.
The only thing
school is notified.
take any of us to court for,
I can promise you that.
and have even a 20%, a 50%, whatever chance of winning is.
That's the thing is, I would never
You can't do it
put
now.
my hands on somebody.
You're following a young girl. You knew had an OnlyFans account.
Look.
Sexually, and I wouldn't send them any pictures, and I wouldn't lead them on.
Hey, Rich.
And if I
I
found out
want
that
you to know
they were,
something. Remember that one account?
like these,
Who she was
these
16?
pedophile catchers do. If they were under 13, automatic block. That's it.
Under 13.
I've been communicating with that account.
Yes,
Nothing to do with that.
God damn, thank you.
All I gotta say, Rich, is
Under 13.
it's legit.
Yes.
But the people that I've talked to, they were actually of age, and I just don't think that these other social media platforms
Right, Jimmy?
should be a place where they should do it, where it's feared out in public. Fun to everybody.
The 13 blue
Thank
blocks.
you, Rich. Thank you.
Ready?
Now it's open shop, bud.
If parents don't want to control them,
Ready?
then their parents should actually put them up on an OnlyFans.
Oh! What's that make you, Rich? Parents don't want to control them. Their parents should put them up on an OnlyFans. Talking about children here.
Get them off of social media platforms.
You hear what he said, right?
Because that's not.
And this.
I don't know where the hell you're getting off trying to pin me for something else now, but it's mostly because you don't understand how the world used to work and how it works now. And you don't have a clue.
Oh, exactly,
I would never
bro.
lead anybody
Exactly.
on. I would never sit there and wait for them to, as these pedophile pickers
Listen to the reason.
say. I would never wait for anybody. I'm too old for that crazy shit.
Y'all caught that, right? Not that it's wrong. It's immoral. I'm too old for that crap.
And I just don't have it in me to deal with you guys anymore. You guys are just ridiculous. No matter what somebody says, you try.
Oh, we all know what word he likes to use for that.
So it doesn't make sense talking people trying to explain anything. So we'll let you be happy with whatever the hell you think it is. You go do what you want.
Are you going to? You're really going to?
Why is that doing that while I'm on this?
Damn, Rich, dude. It's almost
no,
like
I
after
am
your
not a
first story
pedo.
about me, well, I
Never
give a
will
fuck
be.
anymore.
Never have been. I've just seen things in my life that are a lot different than yours and your life. You want to call that a life?
You all understand what he's talking about. He is literally talking about children. And then you hear his fucking words. Only a pedophile would talk like this. You ready for this? I'm going to give you my opinion, which Rich can't do shit about my opinion. My opinion is what I believe. My opinion is your failed LLC that your story don't add up with. Your failed video website was related to CP. My opinion, you can't do shit about that. Dude, I'm so. Did you all notice? Now his grandfather wasn't a firefighter, died in Morningstar Paisley after he's been caught in that lie. Now it's his grandfather was the chief of police, which I'm getting ready to look that up. Oh, that's easy enough to find out. I found out about good old Twisted. Public record, Bubba. Or that. See, I didn't think about that. Like, think about this. Dude, look. How many people have actually heard of that fucking tagged website that he was claiming that all these girls were from? Like, I had to look up what that site even was. Supposedly it's a dating site. Like, and then he talked to him on Telegram. That's the thing. I don't have necessarily no problem with Twisted. I just wanted to answer. I wanted to answer the question I asked. Otherwise, he's just
I need my magnifying
an
glass
ordinary
again.
dude.
I can't see shit.
I have nothing necessarily bad to say about it.
Hang on, I gotta get my
Other than I
magnifying
would
glass.
still
I
like to
can't
know
see
how I
anything.
could support Rich. That's
Print is too damn small.
yeah.
And where the hell did that go? So it was right here. That print is so tiny, I can't see a damn thing.
I got a parody coming tomorrow, you guys.
But people are
You guys are gonna
ridiculous.
love
You
it.
can't try and
About
explain
Rich,
to
you guys
them
are gonna
nothing.
love it.
They have all the answers, and no matter what, it's the wrong thing. But you know, let them think what they want. I don't give it.
Rich, I'm gonna say to this live stream. I don't want to understand. Who would want to understand why you go after little girls? You were conversating with a 16-year-old. Then you said, and I'm still looking for your sister because I'm going to let her know that you were saying this about her niece. Her daughter. That it was your niece's profile and you were following it because of that. And then I busted you out on live over that. Then it was, well, how do you know it's not her friend? Because I've talked to this account. I know that you guys have talked when she was 16. The person don't want to be involved, which is understandable. She don't want your crazy ass trying to come after her.
Damn. I want nothing to do with anybody who's a minor at all.
Just like the New Jersey
Ever.
State Police, Rich, have been notified. Everything's been sent to them.
Actually, I don't want anything to do with anybody as
All
an
the
adult either.
transcripts from
I'm
that
happy with
young
my
girl
life
and y'all's
being
conversations
the way it is,
back in
without the
2022.
craziness. Oh, there it is. I don't know what the hell happened with it. What's up?
I'm thinking about exactly,
Ryo,
Jimmy.
how you doing?
Exactly. I haven't reached out to somebody like Alex Rosen or one of them other. I think Alex Rosen's the only one. Is there multiple channels?
Axel
Like, I don't even get into this weirdo
Campos, how
fucking
you
shit
doing?
watching these motherfuckers get caught shit. The only person I really watch is JD Delay. It's because
I'm just tired of being pinned for this, that, and the other thing.
like
You
maybe
try
I
and
should get
talk
hold
to
of
some
Alex
people and
Rosen
make
and
them
let him
try and
see what this
understand
motherfucker is saying.
something, and they don't get it. Try and make you out to be something that you're not. You're actually the opposite. So, whatever.
Let's Google something.
It's actually exhausting trying to talk to people that are actually pig-headed and don't see things. I've been around the block quite a bit. Let's put it that way. That way. I've seen a lot of shit that a lot of people wouldn't think to do. But you can't tell these people nothing. They have all the answers. Back in the 80s and the 70s, late 70s, parents that didn't want anything to do with their kids used to flake their kids off.
I'm wondering if that's why he's
by
coming out
dressing
because
them
he's
up
getting ready to start working
and
his worried
taking
about
them
his
out
calling.
places in order for them to be met up with somebody in public.
I don't know. I'm not finding nothing.
And a lot of other people, I guess, because
It might have already started. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I want to give somebody a reason to say that I'm drunk, like they call me a pedo and all this other stuff too. See, living
Maybe I should
in
reach
the
out to
city
him.
is a lot different than living in the
reach out to
middle
him
of the
next.
desert. People people
Him and the
are
Alaskan
under
Avenger.
the pressure of having kids sometimes flake their kids off.
Huh?
That's not what you said, though,
No,
Rich.
I got you, bitch.
Nobody likes young girls. Sorry.
Listen.
And even if I did, what the hell's the damn point? I'm not going after them. I'm not seeing them.
Huh? Child
There's a lot
porn.
of guys that are older than the girls that they actually save to their profile that are actually, older than the girls that they save.
Told
Doesn't
you.
mean that they're going to go chasing after them. Doesn't mean that they're a pedophile.
Fucking
I'm
don't.
fat, so I'm a pedophile.
No, you get
You know.
turned on by young girls makes you a pedophile,
So
motherfucker.
fucking hilarious. It's that these people are allowing their daughters
There you go.
to expose themselves on social media platforms,
Listen,
like what we just discussed about the ads and everything else on Instagram and on,
they're not ads, you
Facebook
guys.
and stuff.
Go
It's
look.
becoming very rank. I
2
said,
videos down.
if you're offended by what I said, I'm just speaking on the part of the parents that
No.
don't give a damn about their freaking daughters.
No!
You
You
everybody
said,
sit there
and I
have them
quote.
expose themselves and flake them off
Not what you said, Rich.
onto a social media
Nice try,
platform where
Bubba.
some unsuspecting stupid idiot actually goes after somebody who's a minor.
No,
You know
not what you
what I'm saying?
said.
Then the hell.
Not at all what you
Something
said.
on,
Oh,
that
that's
was-
great.
What did I say it was?
Ready? Ready? Ready?
OnlyFans. They at least get paid for it.
See?
They're gonna show that stuff,
Boom.
but I don't even follow that.
Yeah!
Got him.
I don't pay for any of it. You'll never see my name under any
Got him
OnlyFans
again.
at all. Anywhere. Ever.
Oh, look whose thing pops up first, Rich. What do you know? He's put out 2 more. He is really on a roll here. Let's
So
see here.
what you're doing as far as taking my videos off of my page and loading them onto your page in order
Ready?
for you to take things out of
Yep.
context,
Ready?
twist them around to fit
Yeah, oh,
your
yeah.
needs,
Fit
with
my
your
needs.
sick mind,
Yep, really?
your warped mind, your demented mind,
Ready?
and your very childish
Ready?
mind
Ready? Ready?
is illegal.
Show the full. Why didn't you show him the full thing?
I'm not playing any games anymore, Austin.
Come on, man.
And here's another thing for you to search since you're so hell-bent
Let's
on
go.
telling me everybody that I'm talking about and the stint and all that other shit
You're a
is
liar.
all fake. Okay,
You're a
here's
liar.
another one for you.
You're a liar.
My grandfather,
Ready?
Peter Monahan,
Ready?
was the commissioner of police in Patterson.
Was he? I'll be sure to look that up.
You
Rich.
don't know me as well as you think you do, buddy.
Ooh.
And you're getting very little tiny tidbits of who I
Really?
am.
You're a pedophile. It's that simple. You're a pedophile.
So what you're doing
PDF
as
file.
far as taking...
Ready? Here we go.
Oh, so Austin, this is what happens when you think that you can just go on a social media platform and just labelize somebody. Granted, some people don't have the brains to stand up to people like you. So they walk around with their tail between their legs.
Get
Me, on the other hand,
you already
don't
said
know
you
me.
contacted YouTube, you stupid
My
fucker.
grandfather was the commissioner of police in
Oh
Patterson.
no. What's that have to
Go
do with the
search
price
that
of
up.
tea in China?
Peter Monahan. I even give you the name. You're an asshole.
And you're
and
a
you're not going
pedophile.
to win.
Yeah, I am. You're
Every
a
video
pedophile.
that you've taken is going to either come down,
Oh, is it?
or it's going to be deleted,
Is
or
it?
you're going to pay me
Is it?
for it.
Is it?
And if
Is that
anybody
true?
comes down here with a
Let's
gun
go.
based on
This
your
is-
false
you're such a
assumptions
clown.
or labelizing of me, I'm coming after you.
Are you
Think I'm kidding? The shit's about to hit the fan, pal.
Come on, let's
Games
go.
are over. Oh, so Austin, this is what happens when you
You're
think
such
that
a little pathetic little bitch. Jesus Christ, Rich. You are a bitch. Rich, I got a question, Bubba. A serious fucking question for you. What's this say about your character, Bubba? What does this say? You posted it. Oh, but that ain't the good part. You ready? You ready? It gets better. This fucking clown. He's such a fucking clown. You ready? There's this nasty ass homemade mashed potatoes that look like slop. He deleted it. He fucking deleted it. Do y'all remember when Rich fucking posted saying that he had already, his lawyers had already sent a message to YouTube and a strike? Wes Watson, dude, can't do jack shit about John Bravo, but somehow this clown with no money's gonna do something. You don't even know how the copyright system works. He's such a clown. What happened to taking me to court, bitch? What happened to that? It's great. It's not funny, Rich. It's pathetic. See, I can do it too, Rich. You ready? 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 Hang on, that's not what I want to open. Ready? We're gonna do this. Ready? Oh, hang on, let's go to Google so we get the exact one he's got. I don't know why it always does. I hate Yahoo. You're gonna start paying me. Yeah, you want to bet, bitch? So scared, Rich. I'm shaking in my boots. Oh, look. Here's what Rich had. Think of copyrights, like right to copy. Under copyright law, which means he has to have his content copyrighted. If he doesn't, and even if he did, I can review it because I just can. When someone creates original work, like a YouTube video, usually it means they're automatically copyrighted. Copyright owners have the legal right to use. And he is such a clown. He is such a clown. Ready, let's do this one. Can I view Oh, look, Rich! Look, Bubba! Look! If you can make money doing it, you can't do shit, homie. Yes, you can make money, but it's not as simple as watching and getting paid directly. You need to create your own content, aka talking about the video. That makes it yours, Rich. I know you don't know how these things work, Rich, so I'm glad I could help you out, Bubba. Right? Right, Jimmy? Right? So scared, you guys. I'm gonna lose my channel. Oh no. How will I ever cope? Oh, dude, I love it, Rich. Love it, Bubba. Let's look that up.
Oh, so Austin, this is what happens when you think that you can just. Some people don't have the brains to stand up to Brown with their tail between. On the other hand, you don't know me. My grandfather was the commissioner of police in Patterson.
See here. I put Jersey. Jersey, let's get his name. See if Rich is telling the truth.
Go search that up. Peter Monahan.
Peter Monahan. I spelled that all wrong, but commissioner. I spelled that all wrong. I know that. I don't care. What do you know, Rich? Ain't nothing pulling up, Bubba. What do you know? Let's do this. Let's even see if you're telling the truth about that. It's your grandfather, huh, Rich? Peter P. Monahan. That's junior. Let's see if we can find a senior. Because you would have said junior if that was the case. Because that dude was born in 1960. He was literally born 9 years prior to you, so that can't be your grandfather. But it's kind of odd, Rich. I mean, you said he was chief of police. There's no record of that I can find, like just right off the rip. And I'm not seeing any obituary to tie your mom or dad's name to him. It would have to be your mom's because your dad's name was Fuller, full of shit. But it would have to be your mom's dad. But didn't you say your mom's dad was a firefighter? Shorts. I did a short. Let's see here. It would have been around here somewhere. This one? Yeah, here we go. Howdy, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. So, if you're new here, this guy's rich220 on here. AKA, I call him bitch. We need to go back to a month ago live streams. If I'm saying this shit, check this out, dude. We got comments from Rich. They prove that he's stolen valor, that he is lying.
Hey, man, listen, dude. Our town, Staunton, man, is ran by volunteer firemen. My neighbor's the volunteer fireman, dude. Listen, Rich, you can put it to bed. This is a question I'm supposed to ask you. You was a volunteer fireman. What firehouse? What city? What township? What's the fire station number? Because even volunteers have a registry, bro. And the registry. I don't buy that shit for 1 second.
With the car, as the engine goes, the engine is being bought.
You get on your phone and you play that. Because it was a misdemeanor. What
Towards that ladder?
Well, and even if you don't ever have to take a dime. It only becomes criminal when you take a dime or you take attention or you take anything work. Stolen valor itself is just claiming to be a cop, a fireman, a fucking military person.
Collectibles, you know?
Anything like that is
Like
stolen
they're sitting
valor.
there saying I'm sitting there playing with Hot Wheels. No. The Hot Wheels are actually still attached to the original cards.
Oh, the cards, guys, the cards.
So.
Rich, listen, we know for a fact, dude, that you got diapers. Now, when you put them motherfucking diapers on and put your binky in your mouth, you probably got a big old bottle that you fill full of milk. It's about 3 foot tall. Hold
That's
on.
who the firefighter was.
And then you sit there and play with your hot. Where Rich lives.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
Listen, you guys.
The thing is,
He's gonna get into the stolen valor shit. Listen to this.
Why are the fuck?
that makes no sense. It actually cool off, thank God.
I don't think that one's it. Oh, those are weeks ago. Now we're in months. Let's see here. Maybe it is this one.
You're going to have the same fire truck number as...
There we go.
As a matter of fact, we're going to pause right here. We're going to go back and look at what Rich said 4 days ago.
Yeah, please, 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 please.
So hang on, folks, because I just did a video on it. This was 4 days ago, folks. 4 fucking days ago.
And before you go there, Rich, we already know what you're going to say. Well, I misspoke. I didn't mean it like that. They took it wrong. They edited it. They did
So you can't be a PDF file because your grandfather was a commissioner? Like, it proves nothing. It's another way of saying I'm a good guy.
Someone's going to clock his fucking grill over this shit is what he's fucking afraid of. I mean, you and Brian Cabral should be brothers. I mean, plain and simple. I mean...
There we go. If it'll play.
I mean, you at the very least have a picture of you with your brothers. I mean, plain and simple, dude.
Hang on, folks. Here we go. And Rich, you're not
he
moving
died
to
in
the
the
slide.
Morning Star Paisley fucking explosion, even though no
boy.
firefighter.
Right, I
You
mean,
want to
no
put
one
me
will
in my
kick you
place?
out.
Let's
Matter
go.
of fact, before I got booted out of Montrose
see?
Live, where he was making fun of me once again, I even
I don't believe he
told
would
him
kick
about
you
my
out.
grandfather.
You don't seem like that
My
type of dude.
grandfather was a first responder. He went into a place called Morning Star Paisley, which exploded. It was a chemical factory in Hawthorne.
The chemical factory did explode, and people did die. No first responders died at Paisley.
And you all can all look this up. You don't think my
No
wife.
first responders died at Paisley.
And because of that, I wound up being a firefighter.
This is all just a lie. His grandfather never died in the Morning Star Paisley fire, as no firefighters died in that fire. You guys can plainly go look this up for yourself and see if you don't believe me. No firefighters died in the Morning Star Paisley fire. None. Zip, zero, none. That's a lie. Him being a firefighter? Lie. I'm talking about Gunny, Rich. Now, I don't know if Grandpa was a firefighter. I don't know if Grandpa was a police commissioner. Don't know any of that. And I don't really care to look into it because all it is Rich's fucking way of saying, look at me, I come from good people, so I'm a good guy. I'm not what these people are saying about me. It's like the heart attack and the cancer. It's all, look at me, give me sympathy. I need it. People actually have cancer. People actually have heart conditions. People actually have strokes. These are life-changing events for people. For Rich to come on here, and let's take away the pedophile shit. For Rich to come on here and say that he's had all these medical issues, never having one, is wrong. Just because what, Rich? You want somebody to say, oh, come here, it's okay? People don't come back from strokes usually. Depending on how severe they are. People lose memories after strokes. Some people, lots of people die from cancer. Lots of people, their grandfathers, their family was affected by people having cancer in their lives. And I know you don't understand how it feels, so I'm going to tell you how it feels because my grandfather's going through it. I wake up every fucking day questioning if he's still going to be here. If I'm going to look at my phone, I'm going to get a text that he's gone. I know in my heart of hearts he only has 5 years left on this planet. At most, 5 years. And for somebody like you to come on here and say, I have cancer, when you've never had cancer a day in your life, to me, is a kick in the nuts. Because I'm watching one of my best friends go through this. And here's something I'll talk about. You know, me and him have talked, from when I was a kid, I don't think we ever talked about death until he was diagnosed with cancer. Do you know what that's like to talk to your grandfather about what he wants? And how he's feeling about what he's got going on? You're a pathetic little fucking weasel that your whole fucking life has been nothing but a big fucking pity party. No, he didn't. I've got the proof. There's a news article. No first responders died in the fire. None. It's up there on the channel. What? That's a school. Was that a school? Or is that the? That's not the article. Let's see here. This one. Yeah. See, no. It says nowhere about firefighters dying in that one either. Let's see here. This one. Yeah, it's this one right here. Let's see here. Anniversary. What is doing that? This might not be the one that I found. Same with that article. Here it is. I think this one. Let's see here. Maybe not. Killed 11 people and injured many more. Let's see here. So his grandfather was there. His grandfather just didn't die in the explosion. Okay, Rich, so your grandfather was there. He just didn't die because no firefighters died. Thanks, Jimmy, for that. So, Rich's grandfather was at the fire. He just didn't die like Rich said. Rich said he lost his life there. Right there's the name, Ernest W. Fuller. So his grandfather was a firefighter, and his grandfather was there. He just didn't perish in the fire. Oh, so he. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So his grandfather wasn't so those are just people that died. They were workers. So his grandfather. Why you gotta make shit up, Rich? That's bad enough. Your grandfather died in the fire. So again, I was right. Your grandfather wasn't a fucking firefighter. He did die in the explosion. Why you gotta say he was a firefighter and he died in the line of duty? Like, that's bad enough, Rich, that your grandfather did pass in the chemical explosion. But again, you say he was a firefighter that died in the explosion. He was a first responder. So you lied about your grandfather being a first responder. Jeff's gonna love this shit. I need to take a picture of this since Jeff. He was a fucking he was a worker. The one I have said that no firefighters died. That only workers that worked at the fucking place died. Let's see here, Jeff. So you even did stolen valor for your fucking grandfather, dude. Wow. Hey, bro, check that out. Rich lied about his grandfather being a firefighter that died in the Morningstar Paisley fire. He did perish in the fire, but not as a firefighter. He was a worker. So he literally had to lie about some stupid shit instead of just saying it was bad enough that he died in the fire as a worker, as doing his job. He just wasn't a firefighter. Oh, I'm gonna regret this stupid shit. And then Jimmy helped me figure out that his grandfather did die in the Morningstar Paisley fire. He just wasn't a fucking firefighter. So I just sent that to Jeff. I'm sure Jeff's gonna love that. So he did stolen valor for his fucking grandfather too. Was that the same fucking name that he gave as the commissioner? No, that would have to be his dad's dad to have the last name of Fuller. So mom's dad was a chief of police. I'm gonna look into that one, but you guys help me because I didn't know. I figured this. This is what I figured on this whole grandpa situation, the firefighter thing. I figured he was a fucking firefighter. He just never died in the line of duty, and he didn't die at the camp. So now we just find out, thanks to Jimmy, that grandfather did die in the Morningstar Paisley fire as a worker, not as a firefighter. Because you guys can find the articles where it plainly says no firefighters died in this explosion. Only workers did. Workers died and workers were injured. He literally had to make up a stolen valor claim about his grandfather. That's pathetic. Honestly, that's pathetic. Like, it's bad enough that he would have burned alive, but to say that he was a firefighter when he wasn't, and he died there, it's. But you guys help me. You guys hear the fucking name. You guys find this shit, and if he was, we'll say he was. Like I just corrected myself. He did die in the fire. He just wasn't dying in the fire as a firefighter. He was a worker. He worked for the Morningstar Paisley chemical plant as a worker. Yeah, exactly. And Rich had to make up this big, extravagant fucking story on how his grandfather was a firefighter that died in this explosion. When his grandfather was just a worker that tragically passed away that day. Like, it's pathetic. Like, you would have got sympathy just for saying that your grandfather perished. That would be like my dad's dad, who I didn't know because died when my dad was 4. That would be like me saying Jack Orndorff Sr., who died at fucking Gartland Foundry in the Cubulo. Oh, he was a firefighter in Gartland Foundry, caught fire, and he tragically passed away from that. Like, no, it's tragic enough that he lost his life at work. Like, it's pathetic. Like, it truly is fucking pathetic. And again, big shout to Jimmy for finding this, because I just plainly saw where Grandpa, or no firefighters were died, and ran with it. Now we know. Rich was telling a half truth. Grandfather was there, and grandfather died as a worker at the Morningstar Paisley plant, and not as a firefighter trying to rescue people and save lives. Like, but I'm gonna have to end this, you guys, and get off of here, because I gotta run to town and grab parts for the charger. I gotta go get fucking steering components. I need new fucking and a grease gun. I need a tire rod ends. Tire rods. When I put that car back together, tire rods were. I knew they were going to need changed, but I'm gonna run to O'Reilly's and hopefully make it there in time and get tire rods. Because I got the exhaust on. So tomorrow, I don't know if it's coming tomorrow or next week's video will be on the charger. But yeah, and I'll let you guys know if any more rich stupid shit came out. Again, everybody give a big shout to Timmy for finding this, because this just made it look even worse. Like, before he lied about his grandfather dying as a firefighter, now we find out his grandpa was just doing his simple job of working there and died. And instead of Rich saying he was just doing his simple job, Rich tried to make it up like he was a fucking firefighter. And that's truly sad. Stolen valor. So, see you guys in the next one.